Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalam Achalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, I offer my humble obeisance, my humble pranam at the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, welcoming each and every one of you who are joining us from across the world. If you are here, it means that existence wants you to be here in this form. You are not an accident, you are an incident. You are a conscious miracle of existence, and existence is trying to express itself through you. Welcome to this sacred spiritual experience, your digital experience with the divine. And this experience might be what you think as the first time in the presence of a divine cosmic being. But this is not the first time this energy has graced the planet Earth. If you are watching this now, it is not a coincidence. This is a cosmic intervention in your life to make you manifest what you want. Now you might be wondering, how is this possible? How has this worked before? You can experience these answers through the powerful cognitions as referenced from the ancient texts of Hinduism, revived by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And for those of you who may not know, let us now be introduced to Devi Parashakti, the divine cosmic mother. Devi is the ultimate pure feminine consciousness, the cosmic mother. She is the source Shakti. It is from her cosmic womb, the Brahmanda Yoni, from which all billions and billions of universes come out and goes in. She is the source where the Big Bang and black hole goes on. Parashakti is the main deity of the sacred feminine and the divine consort of Bhagwan Paramashiva, who is the primordial divinity of Hinduism. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has beautifully elaborated on the importance of the connection with the Divine Mother. First and foremost, relationship is mother. The ability to learn, even the idea to relate starts with mother. How to relate starts with mother. Understand your idea to relate, your ability to relate starts with the mother. Mother is too important a way to connect with what you think is life. In the Vedic tradition, our rishis were aware that your ability to connect with mother should be directed towards the cosmos. And today, out of his utmost compassion and love, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is manifesting Devi Parashakti herself and gracing us, answering our questions, attending to our prayers, giving boons, healing us, revealing our past, present, and future, delivering profound spiritual truths, and ultimately giving us the experience of Paramashivoham itself. Now, what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan? What are the essence of this program? Today, what we are experiencing is going to be Bhava Samadhi, and it is such a rare, beautiful, spiritual experience that everyone must have, even at least once in their lifetime. Today, just with a mere initiation and sitting in the presence, even the digital presence of the divine, you will be able to experience that Bhava Samadhi Darshan. What is Samadhi? Sama is oneness, and Adi means source. So both put together, Samadhi means one with the source. Bhava means attitude or aspect. Bhava Samadhi means being one with the source through a certain aspect. And darshan means to have a glimpse of. In the Vedic tradition, it used to describe the moment we behold a deity, an avatar, a saint, or an enlightened being. And as just seeing such a being can cleanse karmas of lifetimes and create a deep and lasting transformation in the receiver. Darshan is a beautiful experience, and it is happening around the avatar at all times, just like the sun is constantly radiating light. And this program is based on fundamental concepts that you should understand. First, the divine cosmic beings are real. They manifest from Kailasa, the enlightened time-space zone, through deities and incarnations, and divine cosmic beings manifest through the Archavatara, the deities, in the temples, and through the Nijavatara, the incarnation. The Bhava Samadhi Darshan is the science of Nijavatara manifesting Paramashiva, the consciousness. It is where formless, the being of Paramashiva, expresses through the Divya Sarira, the light body, and manifests as Nijavatara, physical form, the embodied form, for us to experience Paramashiva. Devi Parashakti expresses through the being of Rajarajeshwari and manifests as Nijavatara, the physical form of Devi Meenakshi. As you can see the photographs here of Rajarajeshwari, Meenakshi on the right-hand side, who incarnated thousands of years ago and ruled the planet as a sovereign queen when civilization was entirely the Hindu civilization in 56 nations. So the Archavatara, the deity, reflects the consciousness and the manifestation, the being of the superconscious energy. But human beings, such as you and I, are not mature enough to receive that higher level experience from the Archavatar directly. The embodied form, Swamiji himself, comes down to bridge the gap and create the experience of the superconscious energy inside of all of us. The Bhava Samadhi Darshan awakens your Kundalini Shakti, which is the latent potential energy in every human being. This influx of superconscious energy visibly slows down the aging process, improves immunity to disease. And during the darshan, the whole brain comes alive, turning it into a superconductor of conscious energies that heal, empower, and transform our lives. During the Bhava Samadhi darshan, our neurons mirror that of the avatar. Mirror neurons activate and process all the observed movements or information of the avatar just through the act of seeing. And that is, our entire body can silently and without moving receive what is happening elsewhere through a process of direct observation, experiencing the superconscious energy radiated by the avatar. So as you can see, there are scientific connections to a spiritual experience that you're about to have. Not only is this darshan a profound spiritual experience, it is also extremely enlightening in terms of understanding the past, present, and future. It is something we call the Akashic reading. Akashic reading is not a prediction, it is reading from the cosmic archives. Beyond space, creation and destruction happen simultaneously. In the dimension of time starts the past, present, and future. And because Akashic records are stored in Akasha, it is literally something that is beyond all of these dimensions. So now let us be introduced to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, without whom we would not be able to experience this divine spiritual experience today. And there are so many different ways that you can explore more into what the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has contributed today, including exploring on nithyanandapedia.org and also exploring on the YouTube channel. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, is the reviver of Kailasa, a macrocosmic, ancient, enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva as per Hinduism, recognized by his predecessors who are enlightened masters and adepts, and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has made the science of power manifestation, yoga, and temple-based universities available for humanity. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is ordained as the 233rd Guru Mahasannidhanam, or the Pontiff of the Kanchi Kailasa Mandalam Adinam, the incumbent emperor of the Surya Vamsa Surangi Samrajyam, the present 293rd Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam of the Kailashonata Shamalapita Sarvagnapitam, and the present Mahamandaleshwar, the supreme spiritual head of the Mahanirvani Akada, the largest epic monastic order. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the 1008th Acharya Mahamandaleshwar, the head for all the spiritual leaders of the Atal Akada, the present 23rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Dharma Mukti Swargapuram Adinam, and elected as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by a congregation of over 1,000 Hindu leaders. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is as well revered across the world as the most prolific in the Hindu sciences, the most viewed, read, and watched. He's authored over 300 books and 10,000 articles in 3 languages, English, Tamil, and Sanskrit, and translated into 50 languages with over 10,000 titles. Over 20 million copies of books and articles are sold, read, and downloaded, and over 10,000 hours of discourses. He's enriched over 1 billion lives digitally and respected as a commentator of all the sacred scriptures such as the Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Shiva Sutras, and so much more. Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is honored as the leader of Hinduism, the most awarded, internationally recognized Hindu leader, with proclamations from senators, mayors, congressmen coming in every single day as well. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the reviver of the 108 ancient Hindu sampradayas, including the Rudrakanyas, the Rudras, the Rishis and Rishikas, the Bhairavas and Bhairavis, and Sannyasis. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the establisher of the largest Hindu university as well. And now we'll be entering into a very unique segment of today's program, the demonstration of Shaktis, the different powers of Paramashiva that you will be able to see now for yourself. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has not just come down, incarnated on planet Earth to revive scriptures and have experienced each and every one as suitable incarnation, but Shaktis. So now let us watch a brief video that will introduce us to Diksha. This video will help you understand what is Diksha and what is this fundamental aspect of ensuring
Nithyananda Paramashivoham